you guys. So I just got done with the show and everything went so well.
At last.
The king's back and the throne's mine. The future's here and it's my time. Straight shot, going for the head with it. Take his head off and say that I did it. Good riddance. Say hi to the bad guy, I'm back in business. If you took what's mine, I'm back to get it. There's nothing you can do, I'm back with vengeance. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? So just representing for the Grey Pill Podcast. Appreciate everybody for coming on through. So let's get the welcomes out the way.
For all your Spanish watchers and viewers, Telemundo, Univision, Galavisión. Hola, buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches, damas y caballeros. Por favor, suscriben, gusten y por favor compartir este canal de YouTube. Cualquier parte del mundo donde están ahorita, por favor. Familia, amigos o socios de trabajo, lo que sea, por todo el mundo, por favor, suscriben al canal del TheGreyPillPodcast, el Pastilla Gris, por favor. Muchas gracias.
For those that's listening out there in the YouTube universe, shout out to Great Pill Podcast. Go holler at him. Hell yeah. Give him a like and subscribe. Go view his channel, if you will. Courtesy of Classic Lights.
All right, so get that out the way. I appreciate everybody for coming on through. My apologies. I scheduled for 6 o'clock, but I got a little bit late. I was making sure I take care of stuff in real life. What else? So few updates. Tomorrow, Tuesday, Group Conversations will be back. So tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time, I'll be sending everybody emails to West, Classic Ruby, because it's her birthday. She celebrated, so I think she had enough time to be celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday to Ruby. West, dealing with life. Who else? Ash on the line. Can never forget about her. She just celebrated her birthday. I don't know if she's still on the honeymoon or not, so we'll send all emails out for tonight to make sure get confirmation for that. Says Ash Online is coming on through for the group conversation for tomorrow. Also, I'll be sending out other invites to a few selected people tonight to see if they're more than welcome to come in for the conversation. Don't have a topic yet, but we will have one. Okay, we will have a group conversation for tomorrow. So that's every Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so without further ado, I was going to have a conversation earlier too, but I'm not gonna lie, I was tired. I wanted to like get warmed up back onto the quote unquote StreamYard YouTube streets and have like a little shared reaction with a content creator by the name of Nana. I hope I pronounced her name right. She actually talks about her experiences with narcissist parents and narcissism and stuff like that. Great little content. I love the community that she has over there. I actually caught one of her lives. She doesn't do much lives, so I caught one of her lives, and we just having like a good conversation amongst the chat, amongst herself and amongst the chat, back and forth. Actually took a break, came back, and then had a whole nother conversation again. So it was like a really cool little group of vibe over there. I also got to make my rounds with some other selective content creators. The Vix, I see them most of the time. Traveling Fools is another one, but I pretty much see them when I can because they're mostly late night streamers, and they pretty much do like game nights, trivia nights, and then they have like little after parties. So I miss them a lot, so I'm gonna make sure I make time for them. If it's not this week, but definitely the weekend. So that's pretty much my busy weekends anyway, and no YouTube business as far as I can go. Sorry. So we're gonna have a good conversation. If anybody haven't know or even heard of it, it's very, very popular show. It's been around, I think, about 9 to 10 months now as far as content of the niche that they're going. It's called Pop the Balloon Show, Find Love, where they have like random guests on, where it be either a line of men looking for love or actual dates, and then one woman come through, ask a bunch of questions. So if you like them, don't like them, whatever the reasons is, you pop a balloon, boom, go from there. I think somebody in the chat a while ago, I forgot her name. I think it was I forgot her name. Jesus Christ, I'm bad with names. I apologize. Somebody in the chat had mentioned it, brought up like, hey, you should check it out. Check it out. It's pretty interesting. Not really my cup of tea as far as consistency, as far as conversation, because it reminds me of another version of what's that old MTV show, Flavor Love, New York of Love, all them I Love shows on MTV, and then now you have on Netflix's Love Is Blind, which I think Love Is Blind a little bit more catchier, a little bit more in depth because they actually sit people down to say, hey, what are you looking for? What is your intent? Are you looking for marriage? Because that's pretty much what this is. This is a show for couples or people actually looking for a genuine relationship, far as marriage, long-term consistency with their relationship. And let's see how we're taking it. So it's like a 3-month process. You're pretty much in a room, in a cubicle, both facing from each other, and you don't see each other. You're just actually getting to know each other, which pretty much relationships supposed to be about. You're actually getting to know each other, which on the Pop the Balloon, it's a whole niche, which is fine. But I think people, it's like little weird little beehives without even they knowing each other personally. And if it's a group of women lined up and they all see the same guy, or they all watching each other reaction, they're all getting the same energy from each other. Not all, but a good large majority of women there be like, oh, let me pop the balloon because the next girl said this, or the next girl feel this way, the next girl think that way. So they are getting this whole weird little unison and pop the balloon. So for the guys too. Not so many of the guys, but I feel like they do that. I think they need to section it out so each individual person can see that person, or just have one at a time come in so they can have that one-on-one vibe and see how that conversation goes. So that's my opinion on it. But it's a great show. Each video they do is like literally hitting like 1 million, which is wild. But that's what the people want. It's hosted in Phoenix, Arizona, which I really didn't think nothing was going on in Arizona, but shout out to them because they seem like they're doing their thing. All right, so the person we're going to be react to is one of the dating shows, goes by the name of Jackson Karma. Really, I think it's a really genuine person there from all the shows I have seen. Not saying everybody isn't, but I think she brings more of a authentic, genuine element to it. Like, hey, have time for things. I still got the life, which is pretty much what we talk about here. You still got to be a normal person. You still got to have a 9 to 5. You still got to have a career. And outside of that career, if you choose to date and talk to somebody, It's a balance of conversation. This is what we need to do. Let's figure it out. Let's work it out, and let's take it from there. So that's where I draw my interest with her. And then you have another one on there, a little bit outside the, I guess the society norms a little bit, how the conversation goes, but very sweet, very polite, very like, hey, let's get down to business. Let's have a conversation. So I like those two dynamics of the conversation. So that's two gonna react. And here's a bonus. Miss Jessica actually did a showed her experience before and after the baiting show. So I thought that's pretty cool because a lot of people haven't done it at all. I think she's the first. Most people just come on the show and talk about it, or most people just do clips and stuff with their Instagram, which is fine too. But she actually like, hey, here's my journey. And plus it actually kind of lines up with her actual YouTube channel. So she does a lot of she'll explain it in the video, but she does a lot of a lot of fitness, a lot of stuff she does. Graduated college, got her MD, into health and science, which is a good thing too. Because again, that's some of the times we have the conversation and have people on this content talk about. So that's really, really good. So it's a very, very plus, very, very positive. So let's get to it.
And I just made it to Arizona from the airport. I'm now in my hotel room. I'm going to give you guys a little hotel room tour in a bit. So yeah, I'm going to head down to the place where we're filming Pop the Balloon around 6 p.m., maybe 6:30. I have to see how far away it is, but I'm supposed to be there for 7 o'clock. And I'm going to do like a whole get ready with me for the process because obviously I'm not going to wear this. This was just my little airport clothes, but here, let me guys. So I just wanted to show you guys my final look before I head out. I probably need to head downstairs in about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to call my Uber because it takes about 30 minutes for me to get there. But I just wanted to show you all the final fit. So this is like my final hair and makeup. I just have it straight.
Also, to be fair, I had to cut out a lot of parts because before this part and after the sweatpants and the fitted pants and sneakers, she was showing a whole tutorial of how to get your hair done, put the makeup on. So I didn't want to I want to get straight to the point of it. So, but if you want, the link is all below for her channel, also directly to this actual her journey for the Pop the Balloon show. So it shows a lot of that there. So you're more than welcome. Definitely go there. Definitely support the channel. So that's pretty much what I want to make sure I just edit that out. Just get straight to the nitty gritty of the journey of the conversation.
And then I tried to do like a natural look for my makeup. So this is the outfit that I'm wearing. It's just like this skirt with like a little slit on the side. And then I have my waist chain. And then, yeah, I basically wore this to homecoming like a few years ago, but I don't really care.
Doesn't matter. You're fine. Doesn't matter. You're fine.
I just feel really comfortable in this outfit, so I wanted to wear this. I don't have my shoes on yet, but I'm going to put them on in a bit. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'll keep vlogging when I get there. Guys, so I just made it to the building. I'm not
It's the building of the Pop the Balloon show.
sure what to expect when I go in here, so I'm going to cut my camera off. Alrighty, hey you guys, so I just made it, and basically I just had to sign an NDA, like a non-disclosure agreement, stating that I'm not going to post anything else.
It's a little bit loud, so they're saying that what she's saying and stating is she's had to sign a NDA, non-disclosure agreement. So I don't know what that's in detail is. That's something maybe she can share on it. I don't know if you can. But it's a question that needs to be asked. How long you can show anything back there? How much of the stuff behind the scenes can you show? When they do the filming of the show, what's the time length of you showing your own of the segment and have your own opinion of it? Because a lot of shows does that. Some wait a year. Shout out to The Walking Dead. They'll have you wait a whole year for it. Like, hey, well, can't talk about the show, can't do nothing until the whole season over. So yeah.
Their video is posted. So yeah, just be on the lookout for this video. Yeah, I'm really excited. Hi guys, so I'm here with the rest of the girls. We're all just in this little room right here waiting. What time do we get started?
Hang on, that room tiny. How many people in there? was like kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. That's a small room.
With like going on.
Once everyone gets here and everyone's set and ready to go, then we'll start. Okay. We'll come and talk to you guys about it.
Nice. Okay.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jessica Carmen.
Jessica. Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
20.
That. My man already popped the balloon. What was that for? Hold up.
Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jessica Carmen.
Jessica. Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
27. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a doctor. I specialize in internal medicine.
Very cool.
Mhm.
Okay.
She already he popped the balloon. That's crazy. No chances here. Hey, what's going on in New York? We're reviewing the pop the balloon. The young lady here by the name of Jessica. She showed her before and after journey. That's pretty much where we're taking it from there. So she showed where she came there to Phoenix. She traveled. I'm assuming she traveled from another state to come to Phoenix, Arizona, on a date. Her words, not mine. She says she's not looking for love. So she's on a YouTube show called Pop the Balloon Show. And this is where we at now. So you came right on time. Unfortunately, she got one balloon popped. As soon as she just walked in, the guy just popped the balloon. I was like, that's crazy. So we're at the part where she's talking about she's introducing herself.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do gymnastics. I'm a gymnast and I also do cheerleading too. I started back that. So yeah, those are like the things I do. And I started a TikTok account like a week ago. And
Okay.
then also I post on YouTube.
What
Hey,
the?
very nice. So what are some things you look for in a man?
Really, I'm looking for someone that knows what they want, someone that came here with the intention of finding love, and also someone that's like ready to settle down and has an end goal of getting married.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I guess I would say someone that's unsure of what they want. If you're not ready to get married, like in the next few years, you're not really someone that I'm looking for.
Okay.
And
Yeah, but what's the next few years? Like if you're dating for like 3 months, then you want him to propose to you in 6 and 8 months. And then you're planning your wedding for 1 more year. Like, is it 3-year process? Is it 2-year process? Not hating because people got goals.
yeah.
Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping those balloons.
Yeah, go talk to the man in green first. Go talk to him in green.
Start right on over here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Johnny, and my age is 34.
And Johnny, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
Okay, very cool. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't know. I don't know, New York. I'm big on the tent. So if your tent is like society's norms now, it's like if you have like I have a friend of mine, him and his girlfriend been around for like a long time, and I think his girlfriend actually is going to school and doing what you're doing now, for a career. So, but they have the baby now. She just got pregnant, so she's about, I think she looks like she's 6 months as big as she is, but she's about 3 months in pregnant. And my thing was like, okay, are y'all gonna get married? Because you're kind of going backwards, how society norms is saying. So why get pregnant, then get married, then this, like, so it's depends on the person. But my thing is, I'm always big on intent. So if your intent is, hey, I want a relationship, what does that mean for you? What does that mean when the person you get with? So if you're saying, hey, I want to be married, is there a time frame on that when you're the moment you date somebody, like, hey, I'm looking for marriage? Or you, so when she said in a few years, I'm thinking like, okay, 3, I'm dating a guy, I'm looking all about his prospects, I'm vetting him properly, he's vetted me, we all align with the same goals as far as the elements of marriage, what that means, kids, family, travel, all that good stuff. So moving forward is that 3 months is us getting to know each other, 6 months getting to know each other more, a year, and then like, okay, well, I hope he popped the question. If he doesn't, then we have another conversation within the 6 month to the 9 month to the year period. And then from there, okay, if he doesn't, it's time for me to move on, because again, she's saying herself, this is her intent, this is what she's looking for. So why waste anybody's time at that moment? That's my thing. So 3 months dating, and especially if she's saying, "Hey, I'm looking for something serious," and it's marriage. Yeah, what the? I well, again, well, let me just ask you this. Everybody's different, right? So what is your intent? If right now, if you're saying, "Hey, I'm not looking for a relationship," then that's fine. Then you're casually dating friends, not friends with benefit, just friends. But I would ask, just generally, what would be your intent for a relationship? Is your intent right now is marriage and a family? Then you have to learn. You need to understand what is that for yourself and for the guy, and depending on the type of time we in now, like it got to be a real conversation. So for her, she's making it very straightforward in a polite way. Like, look, I hope people is very serious about marriage because this is what I'm looking for. So let's go. Girl, Saturday, kiss somebody. So you just date somebody? You know what? I ain't mad at it. Said 3 months. Not even a peck on the cheek. Not even a peck on the cheek, a kiss on the hand, New York. Come on now.
I popped my balloon because she's a doctor, for one. It's not a bad thing. It's just that I smoke a lot, and I know it's probably gonna be a problem for her.
She's shaking her head. Yeah.
And yeah, to be honest, that's the only reason, for real. Like, you look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So is the smoking a problem for you with you being a doctor?
Yes, I don't really like cigarette smokers, but
I don't really smoke cigarettes. It's other things, but not cigarettes. But
okay.
What other things? What other things? I'm gonna be a little pet. I'm gonna play a little devil's advocate with her. She's 100% right. Like most doctors don't find that very appealing with that, but it's always a gray area. I got a neighbor. They've been married for 20 some years. The wife is a doctor. Shout out to her. She's an MD. The husband is retired. Okay, he's a smoker. He liked it for some reason. His choice of smoke is Blackie Mild and White Owl Sweets, I think it was. He does it every day. Now the wife, she always frowns like, man, I wish he stopped. But she married him. She stayed with him. So it worked out. They got kids together, grandkids, they do their thing. But he's retired. She's still choosing to pursue her career. That's their dynamic. And again, over 20 something years. She's a doctor, and that outdated. Just be nice. We just came into the show. We just start the show. And to be honest, she said she's comfortable with the outfit. She said it was oh man, I apologize to her. I don't want to say a prom dress. It was an event that she had, I think, like during maybe college when she graduated. So she had it for like a year or two. So that's what she having. So she's comfortable with it. It looked cute. It's showing off her abs. She got crazy abs. So it's showing off her abs. Be nice. Wait till the fellas to come in to start trolling us saying things. Then you kick in with yours. Okay, gotta slip in the petty a little bit. Slip in the petty. Yeah, weeds. I think the weed thing be fine. Especially she said earlier she's a herbalist, like she's into herbal medicine. So she might go hook up homeboy with some that good juju, that natural good juju. Nothing lace.
So is
And also to be fair, I don't smoke it, but just to add a little caveat to her, I'm sure she might know this already, but won't promote it because she's in just following her career. But hey, there's a lot of herbal medicines with the ganja that helps and heals a lot. Just want to put that out there now. I've seen it.
Johnny someone that is your type?
Yeah, I mean, you're a personal trainer. You look very fit, and so yeah, I like that.
Thank you, Johnny. Let's go on over to our next guy here. Your name and age?
I'm Justin. I'm 34.
And Justin, what do you do?
Well, I'm a CEO of a logistics company nationwide, semi-truck cleaning and fleet company.
Oh, nice.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I mean, she's a very beautiful lady. It just seemed like she was a little downspoken. She wasn't very confident when she walked out.
Bro, She just walked in. You popped the balloon before she even walked to this lady. You just literally pop, 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 pop. Hold on, let's get back. Let's show the early in the beginning because you literally popped the balloon for no reason. Hold on. I heard that sucker go off. Yeah, too short. Didn't even get to speak to her. Here we go. Listen to this sucker.
Ready to go? Then we'll start. Be able to talk to you guys about it.
Nice. Okay.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jessica Carmen.
Jessica. Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
Ha! Look at that. Hello, my name is Jessica Carmel, 27. Pop! For no reason. No reason. Sir, stop it. Let's get back to you.
And I'm 34.
And Justin, what do you do?
Well, I'm a CEO of a logistics company nationwide, semi-truck cleaning and fleet company.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I mean, she's a very beautiful lady. It
You know
just
that.
seemed like she was a little downspoken. She wasn't very confident when she walked out. I like outspoken people, straight to the point, like, hey, what's up? I'm here.
Outspoken, straight to the point. She just, like 3 seconds, she walked in and introduced herself. What is she supposed to do? Do backflips and cartwheels when she walk up in there?
This is what we got going. So nothing against you. It's just you seem like a very nice person, but you're not loud enough for me.
Not loud. Bro, just say you want hood and ghetto. Just keep it honest. I want hood and ghetto ratchet chicks. Hey girl, hey y'all. You just want those. You just want that. Just be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, I'm like really nervous being here.
Oh, I could tell,
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to like use that against you, but that's
And you can tell. So you just contradict yourself. Okay, cool.
what it is for right now, so.
That's fine.
And now is Justin? That's the
Yeah,
name?
Justin.
Justin, is Justin someone that's your type?
Not really. Just not really the type that I typically go for. But yeah, you're very handsome.
What's the type?
Yeah.
When you say type then and then you call me handsome, you mean like in what way? What kind of type?
I guess maybe someone a little more taller, but
I get
it's
that a
just
lot.
Nah, I mean I don't mind the height thing. That's it is what it is. But let's just say the brother didn't come in like a suit and tie. I think that's pretty much what it is. The brother didn't come in a suit and tie. You wasn't feeling it, so it's okay. Yeah, I mean the short is that's a preference. I'm fine with that. But I honestly I think she's like, hey, well, you because he got the khaki jeans on with the pockets. I ain't gonna lie, that's me right there. And then he got like the green shirt, like and the multiple chains around his neck, and he got the shade. So I guess she's like, okay, well, the first two gentlemen got like a little casually dressed for an actual event. So that's pretty much more her speed just from the looks department. So I think that's pretty much like canceled her out. Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out to the Raging Tomato, Sarah. Hey, what's going on, girl? What's going on? Hey, y'all might be related, man, because y'all in the ab family. Because I know you got some killer abs. This lady right here got some killer abs. She's gymnastics. She just got her MD, graduated, doing her thing. So yeah, y'all might be in the ab family because she got some crazy abs. I've seen your abs. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right, let me stop sipping now. Let me stop sipping. All right, back to the show.
a preference, I guess.
Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, thank you. Let's
All
head
right.
on back. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Yeah.
So I am gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to help us narrow it down for you.
Okay. Does anyone have kids?
Good question.
So we got, or do you
Two.
want us to go ask them like how many, all that stuff, or
Two.
Yeah, how many kids do you have?
let's start over here. Okay, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I'm gonna be 37 in 4 days. So yeah, I do have two kids. I have an 11-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter.
All right, let me know, ladies. That's for y'all. 2 kids. He's already a father. Now, to be fair, in the red pill and the Mansfield community, he's a baby father. Okay, now they harp and beat down on women who got kids, so let's just keep it fair. Okay, I'm just saying. And he came in with a cap. This is just, let's be fair about it. Shout out to everybody. See, we got new people up in here. Where we at? Where we at? What's going on? Realistic Vibe said, "Hey, GP, the chat." That's her voice. That's literally her voice right there. Shout out to Lady Navor, one of our great minds. This is a joke. This game, I already knew this. I know. I know. I've been calling this out a long time ago. It's just another. If anybody out there that goes back like MTV days to like I Love New York, Flavor of Love, the I Love whatever MTV shows. I know. I don't take none of this. This is a problem with everybody because I've seen a lot of content creators. MTR is one of them. They will take these shows and then will like a moment will be there, clip it, and be like, "See, men, these are the women you just need to stay away from." They do this all the time, and it's crazy because I watched like the last for MTR's content because I'm back now, so we got to get back on him for a conversation, and he shows a narrative of the worst, but he doesn't show an other end of it too. That is crazy. Like, I'm like, there's actually good women on the show too. Like, and for example, he should learn his lesson, especially with the turtle scammer. He literally promoted a turtle scammer and then didn't even apologize to the women that he was like talking crap about and then like trying to get like a click and view out of. He ran on Duke the Dawn's channel and just said, hey, Duke, but I apologize though. But I apologize. Nobody have to need to bring it up. You should just do it just because. You should do it just. Then he did it behind the scenes. That's the crazy part. He called this woman up behind the scenes to reach out to her, then apologize about his whatever he apologized for. So I would love to hear the quote unquote apology. He just ran to another platform that actually got a bigger audience or just as big as audience as his, and then he did like this weak apology. So that's crazy. Dag, lady got me into a rant. Got me into it. But yeah, I don't take none of this seriously. I don't think nobody else should take it seriously at all. I will say this because Sarah's in the chat. I do like Alex playing with fire. Most of his how he conduct things because like most of his like, hey, I'm here to help, but I'm more focused on like say I'm giving because I don't know all the women there. I know Ashley, I know Sarah because like for example when Sarah, excuse me, I'm tongue tied for a minute. Alex playing fire do speed dates, right? So it's similar to this, but it's more like, hey, 5 minutes, say what you need to say, and then we'll critique, or if the person actually will be like, okay, we're going to date with you, they'll give their reasons why and why not. So the Raging Tomato Sarah is like one of the people that actually be on a speed date. So when she actually converse with men, she's actually like similar to this a little bit, but a little bit more in depth. She's actually having a conversation to make it comfortable for the men to engage with her. And then once it's done, she's actually giving like real positive feedback on like, hey, this is how it should be decided, because a lot of people doesn't do that on real dates. Like for example, a lot of y'all women know when y'all go on dates and y'all like, hey, it's not working out. This is not it. I'm not feeling it. Whatever reason, y'all just don't engage with the guy no more. You just don't. Now, if he's a nice guy and you're like, oh man, it's still not working out for whatever reasons, I personally feel like you should just like still let the guy know, like even text, or if you feel comfortable enough in the conversation, like, look, I don't feel comfortable enough to go on a further date with you. This is right. Why? And then take it from there. Now, if the guy like trying to be argumentative, like just politely just eject, like, okay, look, I didn't have to call. I didn't have to speak about it. I gave a reason why. This is it. And let me just move on. And that's it. So I think people, when they end relationships, especially in relationships, and then if there's the end dates, if it's like 3 dates doesn't work out, at least let the other party know. And I think everybody should be on that same repetition, especially strangers. So if they keep hearing the same thing, I believe when people hear the same thing, like, look, it's how you dress, it's how you walk, hell, your breath might stink, you need to do this. And then they hear that, people will actually take the effort to work on that. And then when they move forward to the next one, they learn from that past and they move forward with it. So I think that's how it needs to be done in every relationship, especially if you're dating, especially dating. Shout out to Rating Tomato says, follow-up question. Are you involved? No, I'm not. I am for the streets. I am demon. I'm joking on the demon part. Did a serious relationship a while ago. It didn't work out. We mutually separated, which is fine. Just casually dating. If somebody special do come around the bend, we can have a conversation. I always said this before, early shows in the beginning, equal opportunity employer, big, fat, green, yellow, purple, yellow. I'm not picky. As long as we're like, she's good to me, I'm good to her. It got to be a conversation. It got to be a conversation. Dated long distance, dated short distance. So I'm pretty flexible, but it got to be a conversation. Got to be a conversation. Oh, that was for the guy. Dad, did I have to throw myself on the bus? I just saw that on the other end. The question was for the guy on the screen talking about having kids. Oh yeah, I can't see. I feel like that was a setup one. I feel like it was set up. I feel like that was a setup. She got me, didn't she? She got me. All right, back to the video before I throw myself more on the bus. Let me respond to a few of the other comments in here, so I apologize. New York says maybe she's a scammer. Nope. I like to do my due diligence on majority of people I review. She's not a turtle scammer. She has her degree. She has her MD. Her Instagram is pretty much open to the public. Check it out. Even her YouTube channel goes far back to 7 years. Coming up now, everything's consistent to what thus far is what she's saying. So I would say trust me, but at the same time, say fact check what I'm saying too. Because I fact checked her. She's who she says she is. She's not like the turtle scammer, and she's not leading with the wallet. So there we go. Yeah, I guess. I guess back to the video.
Yeah.
And sorry, Bassy, what do you do?
I work in construction field. I do own my own construction business as well. So yeah.
With someone down here. Okay, your name and age and what you do.
My name is Kenneth. I work for a behavioral health company for my mother and my stepfather. I do have one kid, and he's 10 years old.
And then I think we did have one more. Your name and age.
Well, my name is George. I'm 35.
And George, what do you do?
I'm a healthcare worker.
Hey, my man got the smooth shirt on. Look at that, the black and the gold.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
Okay. How old?
9 and 6.
He looking at her serious like, I got 2. You better like them. 9 and 6. 2 kids. You better like them.
All right. Honestly, I'm gonna have to ask all of you guys that said yes to pop your balloon.
He ready. I knew he was ready. I saw his hands.
Okay. So let's start here since we're here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she looked beautiful. I was just curious to see what she had more to say about. Yeah.
Now, apart
Why
from
the
him
camera
having
going
the
up?
kids, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, definitely. You said you're a healthcare worker?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I think that's really nice because we have that in common.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go to our next guy over here. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she told me if it's right, if you have kids, pop it.
Yeah, so then why did you have it unpopped
Okay,
before she told you to pop?
So initially, so when she came out, I found a physical attraction to her. Initially, I love long hair, skin complexion.
What's going on with y'all? It used to be the guys. What's going on? First is like New York, now it's like Fred. What's going on? Usually be the guys like doing some little trolling and be really good with it too. Why her feet slided out her shoes? I don't see her feet. Everybody be nice. Be nice. But be honest and fair. Be honest and fair. Yeah, boy.
So teeth bright. That's what I like. So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, you're very attractive.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, I would say you're my type for sure. And yeah, I wish I got a chance to know more about you.
Same. So thank you.
All right. And our last guy over here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So when she first came out, I noticed that she was a little timid. She was shy a little bit. But I noticed she has like a good personality about her.
Bro, she asked you why you pop your balloon. The answer should be, hey, if y'all gentlemen got kids, go ahead and pop your balloon. Like that. Why are we going through some whole diatribe? Like, why are we doing this? What are we doing?
So she's very pretty. I like what she's wearing. Nice teeth as well. So yeah, that was the reason why. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. At the next person talking about some of her teeth, I'm thinking 400 years of slavery. Yeah, you got good teeth. You got good. Look at them shoulders. That's some good. That's a good workhorse. Please don't bring up teeth. Please don't bring up teeth. If that's the only thing you can think of, don't do that.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. You also look very fit.
Thank you.
Yeah, very attractive.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you look very stunning as well.
Thank
Oh no, he ain't slick. I see that. My man got a towel sticking out the back of his pocket. What we got a towel? Is it hot in there? Was it hot in the other room they was waiting in? My man got a towel in the. Hold on, y'all need to see this. I want to make sure y'all see what I see because I don't want to lie to nobody. I don't want to lie to nobody. All right, just above the rim of that balloon, it's a white in the back. My man got a whole sweat rag. A sweat rag. He got a whole towel in the back of his pocket. What are we doing? I knew it was sus when he had that cap on. What are we doing? Yeah, you see it too? We went a whole diatribe. You got kids? Okay, I apologize. Obviously, it's not a match. We got kids. I would love to get to know us better, but hey, it's not working out. Thank you. God bless. You look beautiful. Man, talking about teeth.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped.
All right, let's
I'm going to
get
go
it.
ahead and have you ask these guys another question.
Let's get
Okay,
it.
so I would like to know about why your last relationship ended, and also if you've ever been married or engaged before, why it did not work out.
They was all victims.
Okay. All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, so my name is Josh. I'm 39 years old.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a mental health therapist.
Okay. And then just to go ahead and answer a question.
Yeah, so basically, we kind of outgrew each other, right? So I feel like love is basically something that love is freedom. So I allowed her to explore and be free. So that's what we did. So it's basically that.
I did not understand that one. Love is freedom, so I let her explore. Oh no, I got to listen to that answer again. Love is freedom, so I let her explore. I don't understand that one.
Start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, so my name is Josh. I'm 39 years old.
What's good, Josh?
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a mental health therapist.
Okay. And then just to go ahead and answer a question.
Yeah, so basically, we kind of outgrew each other, right?
Okay.
So I feel like love is basically
How long y'all was together for y'all to outgrow each other? How long y'all was together for y'all to outgrow each other?
something that love is freedom. So I allowed her to explore and be free. So that's what we did. So it's basically that.
Okay.
All right, let's go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Philip, and I'm 34.
And Philip, what do you do?
Hey, my man got the suit on, clean. I ain't gonna lie, all these answers. I feel like the next guys come up here, I'm gonna help y'all out. Screw that. If I hop on this show, I'm going to go ahead and GPT chat all my answers. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm going ahead and GP chat all my answers for this dating show, and then just leave it like that.
I'm the assistant track coach for Arizona State.
If you could just answer her question.
So the reason why my last relationship ended is because the more I got on my purpose, the more our interests just changed over time.
Okay.
It's still cordial to this day, but we just decided to go our separate ways.
Uh-oh. He said we're still cordial. That mean? Y'all friends with benefits? Y'all the booty call? You the homie lover friend? What that mean?
Haven't been married, haven't been engaged.
Okay. And have you ever cheated in a relationship before?
No.
Okay.
Cap. Call it cap. I'm calling cap. Yeah, man, what's going on? Shout out to Why When Can with the barcodes, and I'm still a fan of the avatar. He said, emoji chat, GP chat, Riz. Yeah, man, drizzle, baby. drizzle. Yo, I gotta get it in, man. Like, you gotta have the best answers, and the way the AI is running now, they're gonna take over. So might as well have AI help me out through everything. Hey, I seen the show. Pop the balloon. Give me all the variable answers for their question. Man, GP chat will give you a whole list and paragraph. Gotta win somehow, right? Gotta get that edge. Gotta get that edge.
All right.
Okay, one more. All right, your name and age.
My name is Paul. I'm 39.
And
Shout out to
Paul,
you,
what
Paul.
do you do?
ICU and vascular access nurse and property investor.
Okay, that's what's up.
And if you can just go ahead and answer a question.
So my last relationship, I don't drink very much,
Me neither.
and that was more of something that she partook in. Have some drinks at the restaurant and drink alone at home, and that's just a little bit too much for me because I rarely drink because I like to be in control of my body and stuff.
Hold up. Can y'all help me out, chat? Did she mention anything about drinking? Why is that even a conversation? Why is that even a conversation? Shout out to Taylor. So, all right, GP, gotta go. But I got a great stream. All right, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out to Promote Consciousness Parenting. Good evening, GP chat. To our brother in the chat. Hey, appreciate you. It's gonna be a good one, man. We're just getting into it. People's popping balloons for no reason. I feel like everybody needs to just use GPT chat for stuff. I think I threw myself on the bus low key to Sarah. I don't know. I don't think so. And we are reviewing Miss Jessica talking about looking for love in all the wrong places. So we will see. We will see. She's down to 1, 2, 3, I think 4 to 3 balloons. And then we got another person coming up on the way for as a conversation. Shout to Y when Ken said, good for him wearing a suit, but he could really get one that. All right, well, at least we got him. Hey, Ken, are we male or female? Because for some reason the ladies been going very with the petty from as soon as the show started. I don't know why. Usually be the fellas with the pettiness, but for some reason the ladies tonight just being a little bit on the trolley side. I want to make sure I get my data statistics up to par.
I've never been married or divorced, and I've never cheated.
Very nice. Okay.
I got to call cap on the cheating part because only because when people hear cheating, and it was a conversation before, I think that might be a topic for tomorrow. Like, what do you deem as cheating? Because a lot of people rhymes and reasons so many different answers like cheating. Some people say, hey, if you're actually having flirting with somebody, they consider that cheating. If you're actually having sexual intercourse with the opposite sex and clearly that's not your girlfriend, fiance, wife, that's cheating. Some people say, hey, if you just hearting or clicking like on somebody's social media accounts a lot and it's the opposite sex, they consider that cheating. Like a lot of people have their rhymes and reasons what they consider cheating. So y'all let me know for you personally in the chat. For you personally, what do you consider cheating for you? Because some people I know there's a lot of insecure people out there too. You can be walking and you might get that extra long glance at somebody else. They might go like, that's a red flag. They might consider that cheating too. So definitely let me know in the chat what y'all consider cheating. I would like to know. Shout out to Jade. Appreciate you, Jade. I like your avatar. Everybody got cool avatars up here. Appreciate you. Stick around. We're going to have a good conversation.
And so we did get a pop down here when you asked that question. So let's head on over there and see why he ended up popping. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name's Jay, 31.
And Jay, what do you do?
I work for Parks and Recreation coordinator. Yeah.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'll be honest. You're nice looking. I'm a private person. So when it comes to relationship, I think that's something I would want to talk to you in a private part of our relationship. So
That's fair.
I did not understand that answer at all. You're on a dating show and you're saying you're a private person. You're on a dating show, but you're a private person looking for a date.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is he someone that is your type of,
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Tall, dark, and handsome. So I would say, yeah, you're my type.
Okay. And then so is she someone that is your type? I know that question is what made you pop, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold up. He didn't even answer the original question. The question was like about her the past. So he mentioned about the future. She literally was asking about your past. And he's talking about he's a private person. He's a red flag. Oh, I just caught it now. I just caught it. She asked about the past, why, and he's saying that's at least give the answer the brother in the cap gave. Just say, hey, look, this we was on our journey, it didn't work out, and just we moved on. Could have kept it low key.
All right, let's head on back.
Right.
So out of these 3 guys left, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons, just kind of based off of what you've heard so far and, what you see, all that good stuff. So let me hand you a pick. There you go.
Thank you.
And just go ahead and pop one of theirs.
Don't be scared. Don't
Oh,
be
it's just
shy.
these 3.
Just these 3?
Okay.
Okay, so where do we end up popping his?
I guess when it comes to like immediate physical attraction, it just wasn't really there.
Oh.
But you're very handsome, and I'm sure someone else will love you. So
Fair enough. She's my type. I think
Okay.
she's great. I was waiting to see more information because doctors are pretty busy with their work-life balance, but it's fine.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. Guys, any questions for our girl?
I got 2 left. 2 left.
Okay, right over here.
So,
Who do y'all think, ladies, gentlemen? Who y'all think? Who do y'all think? It's gonna be the guy on the left. It's gonna be Mr. And Weekend. You said somebody. They both wearing tight outfits. So it's gonna be the guy on the left or the gentleman on the right. I don't know, Red. That's been tripping me out. I think this is a whole new fad or phase or style. I don't know, because you can get the certain length of the pants. Like it don't have to be like tucked. It could be just out a little bit, and then a little bit like 1 inch or 2 inches is not gonna kill them. I don't know. I don't know. This is a whole thing with these with these suits. They kind of it look like high waters. Remember back in the day, if we had our pants leg just like a inch high up, we used to get laughed at and teased at and called high waters. Now everybody rocking high waters like it's the coolest thing ever. Like everything's going in reverse. Everything is going in reverse. If your pants are too tight back in the day, you were suspicious. Now your pants everybody wearing their pants too tight. Then the people that wear their pants tight, they got them sagging. Like none of this stuff makes any sense for me no more. They have baggy pants, they sag those. They got tight pants, they sag those. I don't know. I want something comfortable. So if I stretch my leg and let the bad boys down below, I like them, let them breathe a little bit. Only thing should be tight is the mate, hopefully the boxer briefs.
what is some of your characteristics of a healthy relationship?
So I think loyalty is very important, and also communication, like making sure you're communicating. Like for
Definitely
example,
communication.
if you can't text me because you're busy all day, like just telling me in the morning, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to text, but I'll talk to you later, rather than just like, ghosting me and like ignoring my messages. So I feel like communication, loyalty, those are all very important. Obviously not cheating and things like that. And then also making time for each other. So like, I'm not someone like, I don't expect someone to take me on a date like every single week, like all the time. Like I understand. And then like, there's free things that we can do. Like one of my dream dates is like a picnic and like in like the park or something. And like, I feel like, that's something you could like.
It's funny. No, it's not funny, but she said her dream date is a picnic, so she never went on a. That's crazy. No, that's like the basic stuff. Picnics on the beach, picnics at the park. I don't know where she live at. Don't really care, but they literally have like events like almost in every state, every major city. You can picnic there. A lot of stuff is like so free, so convenient. Shout out to Walmart. You can go get you like a $2 nice little slice of a little thin slice or thick slice, however you want. Like I'm a sucker for the turkey salami with like the pepper. Man, it's so good. You get like a $2 slice of that, so $2 slice of cheese, Get you like what was it? Grapes is like $2-3 of grapes. Get some nice juice. Get you a nice little container, or if you ever have one with a little cooler container bag, throw some ice in, throw your drinks in there, have like a little snacks. Drive out to the beach. Everybody pretty much got a beach umbrella at this point, a towel. Just go hang out and have a good time. Simple, so simple. That will cost you about $10 or less. Time out gas wherever you're driving at, or if you're in local cities, you can commute, Uber, cab, train, bus, walk, meet up. You're good. You're so good. It doesn't cost that much. That's crazy. I might never took this young lady onto a picnic. That's crazy.
Buy $20 worth of groceries at Walmart and have it. I don't need to be taken somewhere like some fancy restaurant. So
Nice.
Okay.
I like
All right.
that.
Thank you.
I got a question. So, with your profession, do you feel like you're going to be able to have a balance between work and your personal life?
That's a good question. That is a good question. A lot of people careers and jobs and where they're located, because what she's doing, she might it might give her a lot, which it will, a lot of opportunities to be somewhere else, different states, different countries. Same thing with him, especially with the career he's doing. So he might be like, okay, well, this is where I'm at. I'm grounded. I can't really take lengthy vacations. I can't take this and that third. So that again, this will be a conversation. Especially again, like I said earlier, shout out to New York. your intent. What is your intent for in your relationship? Are you looking for marriage? She said yes. So she said a few years. So this will be a good conversation between two adults. But understand what marriage is. Understand. So if we're saying kids, and again, it's going to be them and two for a minute. Then it's them into their careers for a minute. Then them into the possible baby, because she said she wanted kids. Then them into, and then the marriage and kids and babies and career is going to be phases in their lives. And they got to always learn how to circulate that, rotate that, manage that, have the conversation. So that's how you got to do that. So that's a good question from him.
100%. So that's actually something like since I became a doctor, I just don't have time for people that say things like, oh, I don't have time for you. Because I feel like I'm someone that makes time for things that are important to me. Like I
Yes.
said, I do YouTube, I do gymnastics. I also teach gymnastics lessons in my free time. And so I have, like very little free time, but I feel that I can make time for someone that I really care about and things that I really want to do. So
I
I
get
don't
it.
think it's an issue.
I get it.
Okay, it's time to pop.
Oh my God, this is hard.
I bet.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So you're 30.
Who y'all think she's gonna choose, ladies and gentlemen? The guy on the gentleman on the left, or the gentleman on the right? It's down to two. Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get?
Oh my God, this is hard.
I bet.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So you're 39, and how old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Okay. Honestly, like you were so attractive. Like,
Uh-oh. Oh,
I
the
can't
butt.
say anything bad. You came dressed very nicely. I just feel like if you may be a little too old because you're about to turn 40 soon.
That's correct.
Yeah. And I feel like you're probably more ready to like be a little quick on things than I am. Like I would like to get married, but as far as like having kids is not something that I want to do like at this moment. And I just feel like you might be more ready to do something like that. So
Yeah, but why not? Yeah, but is that a good thing though? Because she said earlier 3 years. I mean, well, excuse me, she said a few years she would like to get married. So if he's just turning 40, 41, 40, 41, 42, that's 3 years. I think he got enough patience to wait. Hell, if he was 45, 48, I think he still have enough patience to wait. But she said that. She said that. She said a few years.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So
we was rooting
obviously you
for you,
had your balloon
sir.
and pop for her for quite some time. Why so?
Very attractive, beautiful smile, and then also I like that you have to be disciplined in order for a career like that, and then it's still within that discipline you were able to, you know, maintain your femininity. So
Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go ahead and step that way and bring Philip on out. Philip, I'll have you stand right over here. All right. So my final question, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Go ahead and step that way and bring Philip on out. Philip, I'll have you stand right over here. All right.
Look at his face. He's the brother in the middle. He's like, man, that could have been me. That could have been me.
My final question, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take this mic and you guys can go right on up. Oh, you're good, girl. Don't worry about it. Hey!
There you go. They found my love connection.
Hi, you guys. So I just got done with the show and everything went so well. I got a match. He's like out there pumping gas right now, so I'll show you guys as soon as he gets in. But we're about to go on a date somewhere, and so I'm really excited, and I'm just like really happy to have found hopefully my future husband. So yeah, everything went so well. I was
Loving you is wrong, and I don't want to be right.
really nervous like answering those questions, and like the guys could even tell, but I feel like everything went pretty well. I didn't feel like I stumbled on too many questions. Like I was just very nervous, but yeah, I'm excited.
No, you did good. You did good. I would suggest Love is Blind.
For the rest of the night.
Okay, I don't know if y'all heard him. She says, because there's a lot of noise in the background. She says, we're about to go bowling, and the gentleman that won the date says, yeah, I'm about to tear her up. And she says, I am good at bowling. I am too. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Hold on, that's the balls they're using to bowl with? What kind of bowling alley is this? Is there no requirement to wear? I'm sorry, I'm being a little bit nitpicky. I apologize. We don't do bowling shoes because I saw another lady on the right side. She had like some huge clogs on, so we don't do bowling shoes. And the dude had like he's still wearing a tight suit on, like he couldn't like at least take the jacket off, breathe a little bit, stretch his arms. Because the bowling ball was like this, like my hand. That sucker was small. And then I don't know if y'all saw it. There's like little wires or something at the bottom of the yeah, this not regulated. I'm sorry. Let them continue having their fun. And she using two hands. Oh, she using two hands to bowl. She using two hands to bowl. I ain't gonna lie, that food look good. Bump it. I don't know what that is. That look good though. Jessica lost. Hold it down, Phil. We got the first one, 7 out of 1. She already start on a bad start. 15-7, 21-12, 25-12, 32-2, 40-29, 47-36. Then I guess around the seventh lane, she just started picking up a little bit. My man Phil said, "Nah, screw this. Let me just go all the way out." Yeah, he's holding it down.
Hey guys, it's Jessica and I'm back. So I just wanted to film my outro. So everything went so well today, and tonight we went out on a date, and I really like the guy so much, and I have a really good feeling about him.
That's good.
So yeah, I just wanted to say good night to you guys, and I'm so excited to post this video and also to see the episode this week. So yeah, it should be out by the time that y'all see this video. Be on the lookout for that. Okay, bye guys.
I hear like a southern twang. I hear like a southern twang from her.
Guys.
Yeah, so what y'all gotta think about that? We're gonna get to a second one. I think it was a really good date. I think it was very genuine on both parts, especially hers. I know I was nitpicking a little bit of it. But the marriage part pretty much got me the most because she said few years. So that was it from there. Shout out to Jade. Just like you wasn't happy with the choice. I wasn't happy with the choice either. I think it should have been the other guy because he's not to knock both of the gentlemen, but I think the other guy was a little bit more well-rounded. She even said herself for the age. So I think is that something you want? Like somebody a little bit more level-headed, a little more stable. The way she described him a little bit, especially with herself, like, hey, hers is not together, which I think hers is together because she's everything she achieved and she's good with. So it's like, okay, next 3 years, you should be ready to the marriage, the kid, everything else. But if she want to like let it drag out a little bit longer, extra 2 years, I don't think I don't think he would have nothing against that. I don't think. Yeah, I agree with that, Jake. It was like, yeah, I definitely agree with that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get to the next second date of the show. Appreciate everybody for coming on through. If you are new, definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the all bell notification, and we get this bad boy kicking. So tomorrow we're gonna have a group conversation. Make sure I'm invite a few people. Wes, Ruby, like always. Ruby had a birthday celebration, so she was doing her thing. Ashlyn Line had just got married. So I have to get an update with her. So it should be available for Tuesday. And then Wes, everybody got life. And then that's pretty much it. Then I'll send out invites to other people like normal. See they're available for the conversation. So let's get to the second. Let's get a second date. See how this goes.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm
Okay, everybody wearing red dresses. Everybody wearing red dresses.
Kiana.
Kiana, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
I'm a director of events and logistics. I host events all over the valley, but I'm mainly known for a tarot reader. I'm the best tarot reader in Phoenix.
Yeah. She said I'm a terror. Everybody popping balloons.
And dang, sorry. I'm best tarot reader in Phoenix. I also I am the executive of the Hype Network, and I host classes, aerobics and step classes with my girl Bianca, and I model and many, many others.
Okay, very cool. So you do a lot.
Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Honesty, trust. I feel like hustler has such like a bad connotation, but
Hustler. Is that a porn site? What do you mean by hustler?
someone that, can keep me going too.
a
Like
hustler.
I really want to
I'm
be
sorry.
able to like be inspired. And so that's very important to me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are kids. I don't want any kids. I would also say probably.
Hold up, he got a kid. The one in the white got a kid. He's still holding on to the balloon. He has a kid. Pop that sucker. He's trying to hold on to faith.
I mean, I'm a very understanding person, but for the most part, like kids are one thing. And then
What about dogs, cats?
if you've ever cheated in a relationship, that's
You like
probably like
pets?
another deal breaker for me. So
Okay.
Kind of feeling the outfit, like the top. Okay.
All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's head on over to these guys, see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Josh. 39 years old.
And Josh, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped my balloon because you said you were a tarot reader. Yeah, I'm really big on energies, and I think that me being a Christian, it kind of goes against my values and whatnot. So I feel like within that, I'm gonna have to
I
pass.
completely respect that. I think it's important that I can be who I am and do what I do with my career. So thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And now is Josh someone that is your type?
Absolutely. I think that you're very great looking, and I love your style, and you seem very sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to our next guy over here.
Thank
We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Bassie. I'm 36.
And Bassie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like what you're wearing. You do look really good. I like your energy, but you said you don't want guys with kids, so I do have two. So yeah.
Thank
that's the
you
reason
for
why.
your honesty.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, he got rid of that sweat rag in his back pocket though.
Okay, and apart from him having kids, is he someone that is your type though?
Yeah. I like I said, I would like to get to know you more, but style wise, it's for the first date, probably
Move
not
past that.
necessarily,
Move past
but I
that. No
still feel
kids.
like
Let's
you're
go.
really
Move
sweet,
past it. No
and
kids. No
it's
kids.
really nothing personal.
So you prefer me to suit up and all that?
To what?
So you prefer if I should suit up for the first date?
Yeah. I mean,
It's a preference. I'm not knocking it.
honestly, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, I won't be able to do that on the first
All
date.
right. Oh, his rag back in his pocket. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Let's go to our next guy. Let's start with your name and age.
That's a good one though. Would y'all prefer y'all first dates for the ladies and gentlemen? Would y'all prefer y'all first dates rocking a three-piece suit on? And where would y'all like to go? Especially again, it's a first date. A first date.
My name is Paul. I'm 39.
Okay, and Paul, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's got a lot going for her. I only work maybe 2 to 3 days a week. So while I respect she's doing a lot of great things, she may not have the time. And I like to just spontaneously be able to get up and do stuff. So that's the only issue. But
Yeah.
other than that, she's great.
Okay, got it. Now is Paul someone that's your type?
I love how honest you were, and I love that you can even thought about that. Like, I appreciate that. As far as style wise and then height, probably not. I do prefer just a little taller. But you're really sweet, and I really appreciate you.
No problem.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Johnny, 34.
Okay. And Johnny, why'd you pop your balloon?
Mainly because of the kid. I have a son, and he's always going to be my top priority. But the tarot reading, I didn't really mind that because I do believe that that's a form of spirituality, and that's important to me. But either way, regardless if it's a religion or just being spiritual, but more so the kid. But that did kind of put a red flag on it. Like not even a red flag, just an alert. Like
Yeah.
tarot reading, I gotta see what that's about. But mainly the kid. But you're very beautiful, and
Thank you.
leather tattoos as well.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
All
kid.
right, and now is he someone that is your type?
Yes. But like I said, the height thing is kind of
Shout to why can't we says I'm always dressed well, but also taken. So yeah, I'm just trying to understand because me personally, a suit on a first date, I think that's a little bit a lot. Maybe a third or sixth date, depending on where we're going for our first date. But if we're trying to get to know each other, when we want to both be comfortable and casual, I know a lot of women they want to get the dress and heels on, or at least the heels. But when you want to be comfortable on the first date, the other one mentioned about a picnic. I mean, a beach. They went bowling. I don't know. So that means every day got to be a suit and tie.
important to me. I am wearing heels and whatnot, but I do wear taller heels sometimes. So, and then also the kid situation. But like, you put your kid first, and that's very important to me. So, thank you for being honest.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Our next guy over here, your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
He still
I'm
got his.
Justin. I'm 34.
He still got his
And
balloon.
specifically, the reason why I popped my balloon is because, well, she's definitely a beautiful lady. I like the tattoos, business owner, fully operational and all that stuff, right? Unfortunately, I know her mother and
Oh.
her as well. We are more of a homie vibe.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just proud of everything she's doing, so.
Mad respect and good to see you.
Yeah,
Oh
what's
my
up?
gosh. Wow.
So, besides that,
Say hey to
So she didn't recognize. She didn't recognize him from then. If he knew her mother, but she didn't recognize him before.
see you.
Yeah,
Oh
what's
my
up?
gosh. Wow.
So, besides that,
Say hey to my
it
mom.
probably would be a match.
What?
I feel like if I had like 3 inches taller, where she, you know what I'm saying? But
He's saying it all.
unfortunately, things work out how it work out, so we good homies, Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Let's go to our next guy then.
Hey mom.
Well, at least he he respect himself. There's some guys out there that's actually be getting surgeries on their legs to extend themselves to be like what 2, 4, 6 inch taller. That's crazy. That's a whole thing now. People actually doing that just to look a certain way to be more attractive. That's crazy.
Things work out how it work out, so we good homies, Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Let's go to our next guy then.
Hey mom.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm George. I'm 35. And I pop my balloon because I got 2 kids. That's just the only reason why. You're very beautiful.
Thank you, George.
Yes, I got 2 kids. I love
Thank
them to death.
you. Thank you.
So,
Apart from the kids, is George someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, and it's nothing personal or anything. I love the style. I love how sweet you are. The kids and probably the height is really the only thing. But aside from that, I really love how sweet you are. Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
You. Okay, so we do have 2 balloons left on pop. We don't got to go all the way back. They're right here. So, do you have any questions to ask the guys to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
What are your zodiac signs?
Okay, let's start over here with your name and age.
My name is Kenneth. I just had a birthday, 35.
Happy birthday.
And I believe I'm not too familiar.
Dude has a whole child and he's still holding the balloon. He has a whole. She said no kids. The first lady went through everybody else. Said poppy balloon if you have children. He has a whole child, and he's still holding on to that balloon. Deception is real.
You're on zodiac signs. I believe July means Cancer, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so
Like early July, yeah.
okay,
Happy
Cancer.
birthday.
Thank you. Yes.
Go down over here. All right, your name and age, and what's your zodiac sign?
My name is
Hold on, I'm feeling triggered, man. Like, does he not have a kid? Because I could. Hold on. Was it 2540? 2540, 420? Okay, I got to go back to the beginning because I swore he said he has a kid. Okay, here we are.
Balloon and pop.
Well, she popped. She told me if it's right, if you have kids, pop it.
Yeah. So then, why did you have it unpopped
Okay,
before she told you to pop?
So initially, so when she came out, I found a physical attraction to her. Initially, I love long hair, skin complexion, seen the shine. So teeth bright. That's what I like. So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, you're very attractive.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, I would say you're my type for sure. And yeah, I wish I got a chance to know more about you.
Same. So thank you.
All right. And our
Why he lie? He just lied.
They're right here. So, do you have any questions to ask the guys to kind of help you narrow it down? See who's more of your type.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude just lied.
Go for it.
What are your zodiac signs?
Okay. Let's start over here with your name and age.
My name is Kenneth. I just had a birthday, 35.
Happy birthday.
And I believe I'm not.
Man, nah, Mark, ain't no selective on that one. The first, I don't know if you was here earlier. The first woman, she was going down. Everybody's popping balloons, right? And she asked a major question: do y'all have children? And one was like, yes. She's like, hey, gentlemen, if you have children, please pop a balloon. Everybody was like, pop, 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 pop. Pop the balloons, including him. Went back and asked this dude. And then now we come back to a whole nother dates. And the first thing she said in the beginning, after she introduced herself and says, hey, I don't want kids. So if you have children, that is a deal breaker. Everybody immediately popped their balloon, and this guy like still holding on to a balloon. He's still holding on to a balloon. That's wild. Shout out to Marcus. Marcus says, what's that saying? When men lie, women yeah. Oh, shout out to Mark. Mark says must be the zodiac sign. I guess. My man came in like I'm gonna hold that lie down. He said he's gonna hold that lie down.
Too familiar on zodiac signs. I believe July means Cancer, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so
Like early July, yeah.
okay,
Happy
Cancer.
birthday.
Thank you. Yes.
Go down over here. All right. Your name and age, and what's your zodiac sign?
My name is Jay, 31, and I'm a Gemini.
No, I'm just kidding. Just joking. I love to do that to make everyone feel scared because they
Yeah.
are scared of zodiac. So.
Okay. Any other questions for the guys?
Where would you take me on my first date?
I would take you. Do you like seafood?
I love seafood.
I'll probably take you somewhere at seafood, most likely. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go back here. All right. Where are you going to take her on the first date?
I would say I'm really interested in vegan food. So Giving Tree Cafe.
Okay.
So I'm not a full vegan, but I think, healthy eating is good for the core and for the body. So yeah.
Dude, still holding on to that balloon.
Okay.
Yes.
Guys, any questions for her? Okay, go for it.
Do you feel like your family has a big influence on who you date and everything of that sort?
To a certain extent, I have 2 older brothers, and I feel like they've definitely set the bar in how they respect their women, how they love for their women, how they care for their women. So to a certain extent, yeah, I definitely would agree with that, but not enough to like make me make any decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go down here. All right, what's your question?
So you seem like a busy lady. So do you have time to like get to know me, as in like relationship?
Yeah, I can always make time. And as long as that person's flexible with my schedule, because I'm really obsessed with my career right now.
That would be a no. That would be a no. Let's hear the words again. That would be a no.
That person's flexible with my schedule, because I'm really obsessed with my career right now.
If that person is flexible with my schedule, because I'm very, very what again?
I'm really obsessed with my career right now, then of course.
I'm very obsessed with my career right now, so that would be a no. She can do the texting. She'll do the DMing, messages back and forth. She'll like a picture too. She'll send something through via text message. You will be the one that will ask her, what is your availability on schedules? And then you will have to lean and bend to her scheduling but I doubt, very doubtful, she will lean and bend to your scheduling. So that would be a no. She would not get to know you thus far, in my opinion. What's going on in the chat? Somebody said flag on the play. Flag on the play. Important and independent. You could be independent, but again, if your intent, like, no, I don't think nobody asked her what's her intent is. Like, if she's here just for dating, is she here for friends with benefits? Is she's here for just like actually seeking a committed relationship? She mentioned tarot card reading. I don't want to over exaggerate that, but most people are like, hey, I don't want to get married. I want to be like I don't know. So I think a lot of the gentlemen should have asked her what's her intent on relationship and them coming here, because hey, I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for the mother of my child, for my children, whatever their intent is. The other lady, pretty much was clear cut. Pretty much clear cut. I was being a little bit nitpicky on the years, but she's pretty much straightforward what she wanted. Shout out to Marcus. Marcus says, what if the guy says, I'll take you to cheese for then you know he's screwed. You know he's screwed. We've been down that road before. Hey, but he got to wear a suit though, Marcus. He got to wear a suit coming to the Cheesecake Factory. And also, to be fair, he's not wearing a suit now, so that should deduct points from him. So automatically, she should not be attracted to him, because their date, he's supposed to get dressed up. The other two gentlemen at the bottom left is dressed up. She said you got to be dressed up. This is not dressed up. This is like formal, casual, formal.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and have you pop someone's balloon. Can I borrow your?
Shout out to Marcus. Marcus says, don't forget them hands, hand size. Watch out for them hand. You know what? I'm going to be fair too with you, since the ladies earlier was trolling and giving all the jabs back and forth. I don't know where y'all guys was at, but yeah, she is verified. She identifies. She's clear to go. She's clear to go. Her channel's linked below, Instagram, all that good stuff. She is who she identified as.
Let me hand that over to you. So based off of what you've seen, what you've heard, whose balloon are you popping? Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
I eat meat. I'm not vegan at all. I love to eat like meat. I love food. I'm a foodie. So he had me at seafood.
Okay. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
First, I'm not completely vegan.
Okay.
I just like, eating healthy.
Again, this is why you got to have conversations. If we're on these, I'm just saying for dating shows, but this is the reason you got to have conversations. It got to be conversations.
Your food sometimes. But I had my balloon unpopped because I was just curious on the tarot readings, and I wanted to know more about it. So that's really it.
Got it. All right. Well, let's bring our guy on up here. Let's bring him up. All right, guys. Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
Again, he don't have a suit on. He's wearing jeans. I mean, it's a good outfit. Jeans, shoes, and collared shirt. He doesn't have a suit.
What do you do for work?
I work in Parks and Recreation.
That's really cool.
Yeah, work with kids. Let's see here. Are you the youngest or the oldest?
The second youngest, the third oldest.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's see here.
You think it's too hard? You don't have any questions. You don't have.
Yeah, you won the date, man. Let's go. Go out there to Cheesecake Factory, to Shrimp and Grits, whatever you're gonna do. Have a good time. Like we're literally squeezing brain cells this morning. You're good. You're in. Let's go.
Any questions? Okay, all right. So then, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yeah, it's a yes.
Okay, And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match! I'll take this and you guys can go right on up. Let's make some noise for them, guys.
My man face like, didn't work out. Maybe next time. But there's other women down the line. Yeah, so that's the end of that. Let me know what y'all guys think. I think I got a few more minutes. I can drop a link if you want to come up voice your opinions about all this. I don't care too much about it. It is what it is. So I want to drop the link. More than welcome, women, fellas, gentlemen, ladies. More than welcome, come up and give your opinion. Then we'll call it a night. Again, I don't take the show that seriously. I don't think nobody else should. For the other, I think the Jessica lady, very nice, very polite, very sweet. She says she's looking for love and marriage. I really think it's going to be a show, not YouTube, because YouTube is literally just for the clicks and views. Depending. I mean, everything looked very safe and everything else, but you got to vet. I think her best option is looking into Love is Blind, because you might get some real good candidates there. Plus, it's a very good vetting process. Very good vetting process, but you're actually competing with other women on one side of the fence. So think about that one. For the other lady, for the tarot card reading, nothing really ill to say about her. She said what she wanted. She wanted what she said. I'm just being nitpicked by the suit thing. She said she want a date in a suit. You're leaving with a guy who doesn't have a suit, walking out, and you're going to go on a date. So that's kind of odd. Shout out to Marcus. Mark said, "Don't go through 90 Day Fiance. GP gonna hate me for the comment." Hey man, there's some new stuff kicking in, man. I'm because 90 Day Fiance is so they're almost parallel to what's that show? Every time we try to review it, they will take us off. I can't remember the show. I'm nursing a headache that's going away. But 90 Day Fiance is like so oddly weird and locked on anything. Like I have to damn near transform every element of 90 Day Fiance to actually review it, unless it's actually going to be it can't be alive. Like it cannot be alive. If I actually live stream anything 90 Day Fiance, they will just clip this channel instantly. Like I can't. But it's so much stuff going on with 90 Day Fiance. Like I would love to just react to a lot of it, because it's a whole mess now. It's a whole shite show. They got women on there abusing men on that show for 8 seasons. They don't do anything at all about it. The clicks and views is crazy. It is crazy. They allow so much goes on in 90 Day Fiance. It is beyond bananas. Beyond bananas. I literally seen a woman yell, scream, kick, went to another country, tore up this guy's car when she came to this country, brought her friend over, tore up his car, beating on his door, in a whole nother country. And I'm like, yo, you're an American, you're a guest over there. Like, why are we doing this? And she got away with it. And she has a prior history on the Maury show where her daughter was doing like on some PDF file stuff, and she acting the way she doing. And then she asks her, and 90 Day Fiance don't even bring any of that up except for just a hint of it recently. I just saw that. And then she has another daughter coping and lying for her the whole time. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? If this dude didn't off himself 2 years ago, this is crazy. Like, he got the willpower of everything. So now recently some new evidence came to light where he's actually like he got his citizenship. He came to the States. She still was abusing him here in the States. He took off and ran. He hid from her. Now he got like the cops involved in some legal action. I think he got like a restraining order on her. And then they come on to like it's like a tell-all show after the season's over, so everybody comes together. So it's a tell-all show. So now they all get together. This woman actually got a private eye detective to pull up all his dirt. And then the guy was like, yo, I got over 136 pages and there's nothing against this guy. And you know what her response is? Bullshit. I don't believe it. And I'm like, what are you talking about? The dude didn't do anything except for just be there for you. And you're like, she's still like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, I don't believe it. All he had to do is this. This is like the pure narcissist on the highest level, and got her daughter in on it too. Like, yeah, well, I see this. I'm like, really? Y'all got the man in the house. He's a stranger in your house, a whole nother country. His culture and lifestyle is totally different. And as soon as you get into something, oh, you're going to cook and clean. I was like, man. Shout out to Marcus said, the more you speak on this, the more you should have a stream. I should. I should have done it long. I spoke to it was somebody I spoke to about this because I did something happened like 2 years ago and I got so hyped up about it. And I really like, yo, let's us two do like a whole content on just that, like a whole separate channel just focusing on 90 Day Fiance content. And that was gonna be a thing. It just never happened. And I just like, man, there's two people you should follow. One of them, they do their own thing, but Wet Socks is one. That's the name of his channel. Really good guy. He do a lot of breakdown on it. He's like so deep into the 90 community conversation. It's like wild. It's like parallel to how Duke is into the whole Manosphere red pill stuff. It's like it's wild. So yeah, that might be in the works for that one, Marks. But thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a quick one. I'm glad. So tomorrow 8 p.m. Central Time, group conversation. I'm gonna try to work something out earlier, so it's gonna be 2-1. I think I'm gonna cover the one about the guy, the lot about having cancer. That was still crazy. So definitely gonna cover that one. I'm gonna make plans to work into one with I might do that Wednesday. No, I'm thinking Wednesday for the MTR one because MTR was reviewing or reacting to some guy gamer and claiming that the game is being more feminine and not masculine. Some weird thing he was saying. So I'm gonna take time out tomorrow to do some homework on that one because I saw it. And I'm like, nah, you're just literally talking out your ass on this one. So that was gonna be for Wednesday. Yeah, that's what gonna be for that one. And then I want to actually touch a little bit, not fully. Next week we're gonna do some politics. Probably touch on that a little bit for Wednesday or maybe Tuesday, but definitely gonna touch on some little bit of politics with the whole Trump and Harris situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. I'm an underdog. So Biden's out, Harris in, and it's a lot of stuff going on for this year. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to the debate. So I'm gonna see if I can work something out with Angry Ginger from Progressive Matters over at his channel because he's been a guest over here. See if we can work something out where we have like a platform, just a few people on here because they're having a debate for September the 10th. Nah, Trump is not on the dog. See, when people say something like that, I'm like, yo, you're a hardcore Trump supporter. Like, I don't know. I've been reading comments on people on Instagram. I've been reading some comments on most on Twitter. I've been reading some comments on certain thing. Even Pink Book Lesson, like, it's like people do the most on some weird stuff. Like Pink Book Lesson got like a whole like 10 videos straight of just like dunking on Harris, which is fine. If you disagree with something, that's fine. But like she's spinning like this whole narrative, like the whole race thing, like, oh, she's saying she's not black, she's saying she is black. Like that should not be the main issue here in the States. It should not be a conversation in this country, especially politics. Politics, let's stay on the actual conversation. Let's stay on the conversation. Just deflecting and derailing about race and all stuff. Like, come on, man. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. Okay? If she's running around grabbing dudes by the D's. Is she charged with this? Like, it's a lot going on both sides. It's very interesting how a lot of people with the media and the responsibilities they have is how they portray a story. So it's very interesting. Yeah, you are. If you call her Kamala, yeah, you definitely. That's their phrase right there. That's the Trump support. That's the Trump supporters, the MAGA supporters. I just like did a whole deep dive. My vacation time on the whole the project 2025. That's a whole serious thing. That is like crazy, crazy. That literally will have you make that right there will actually turn you into a conspiracy theorist. Like the stuff that went down on with that project alone, that's a lot. There's people out there that's actually did a lot of breakdown and explain that to other people. So that's good. So we're definitely going to touch bases on all that. Mark said, I know you have GB. I don't dunk on come on. She dunks on herself. I don't know. It's a big conversation, man. You already know your family here. You're more than welcome. I gotta get some people together for that one, but we gotta make it fair. I ain't gonna have no whole Trump supporters up in here just like saying things. I'm like, man, do I gotta fact check everything you say? It's gonna be all day. So we're trying to definitely have a good balance of yay and nayers and in betweeners and have it from there. It got so deep, Mark, to the point where, which is crazy. I had a friend on Facebook. All she did was post a picture, and so many people were just like in her comment section, just going in, and her response was, I like nobody ever comments on her Facebook page. Nobody ever responds to anything. The moment she does that, everybody just pops up at the woodwork. And I was like, wow. And I don't really post too much on my Facebook account, but I just shared the date. I shared the confirmation of the date of September the 10th. And then next thing you know, people was hitting in the comments. Not in the comment section, but like you share it. It's like a share section. It's like you get like a private message. So I'm getting like private messages, like people just like saying like all these nasty things. I'm like, it's not that deep. I just want to see the debates that's been going on. He ducked it a few times. He's derailing from it. She says she's still going to have the debate, whether here there or not. He finally caves in and said, okay, we're going to do debate. So it's September the 10th. I remember somebody on the Instagram side before Biden even dropped from the race. And this is actually a female therapist. This is actually a therapist, a therapist, a doctor out of nowhere. Just literally just came in the comments in the DM was like, Bernie Mac is something, like just out of nowhere. I'm like, that's crazy. So it's very odd how people react and act on social media when we don't even know each other like that. It's very odd. I'm gonna read a few of them. I'll call the night. Marcus says the whole chart is for on Trump with Stormy Daniels, which I agree. Yet she broke her end of the bargain then went on a victim tour, tell all the books. Sounds like we'll have all that conversation, man. Like I just want to make sure it's like lined up. Like when you say stuff like that, that's something that I'm gonna have like, okay, I hear you out, then I have to go back and like look into it, then come back and have a conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much where I lean to all of this. I will also like because you've seen them on this platform. I think you've been on here with them before. Progressive Matters, like definitely check his channel out. If you're a political person, even if you are a Trump supporter, if you are voting for Trump, definitely go there, have a conversation. He's more than welcome. He's open to have conversations like that. So that's a good channel. Definitely check out. We definitely should do a stream on the legal issues with Marcel and a lot of peed off, fired or canceled shows like She-Hulk. Yeah, that'd be a good one too. I think we'll hit up Jedi Mike about that one. I don't know how deep he want to touch on that because I know he's just starting out. I don't think he want to make too many waves because like you said, the She-Hulk thing, I saw that little bit. So that's like I said, when we play catch up, man, that's a little bit I saw that. I think from what I've gathered the conversation, she poked bears. Like when it comes to Disney, you can't poke bears like that. And he said the actress from all the new Star Wars. I didn't hear anything about her. I'll check that one out. I know the woman that played as the main character from some Mandalorian. I know that Disney let her go too because again, she didn't really even poke the bear. She just voiced her opinion about her own thing, not even addressing Disney. This woman from the She-Hulk thing, she just went straight at Disney and the whole show, like she got entitled. So I'm like, you can't. When it comes to Disney been around for like eons. You just can't. You just can't. Marvel Studios and Disney is not Marshall. Okay, thank you for the correction. Good for you, sir. I get what you. Okay, yeah. So I'll check our guys out later. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to end it with the intro. I took time on this intro, so I got my intro outro. So I appreciate you guys. Definitely check it out. Let me know. I got Easter eggs. I'm gonna put Easter eggs in all my intros, new intros that comes up for certain topics. So appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for coming out. Catch you Tuesday for conversation, for group conversation. So thank you again. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Who else is up in here? Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Why Can We? Thank you. Who else we got going on? Thank you, Lady Navoa. Thank you, Red Lipstick Vibes. Thank you, Red Lipstick. The Raging Tomato. Thank you, Promote. Who else we got up in here? Make sure I don't miss anybody. Thank you, New York. Because New York just came in with the guns blazing. So thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, and we will catch you guys later.
Hi, you guys. So I just got done with the show, and everything went so well.